What's going on? We are back. We got Colorado quarterback Kaidon Salter, and we're going to talk about his dual threat ability, mainly in the rush game. 21 career touchdowns, 2,000 yards. You guys are going to love this tape, so stay tuned.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime.
Yo, what's going on? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's going on, bro?
Man, we gotta talk about new Colorado quarterback Kaidon Salter, transfer from Liberty. We did a little snippet breakdown before, just a couple plays, but now we're gonna start getting into more. But today we're gonna talk about his ability on the ground. What makes him a dual threat quarterback that was number 3 in total touchdowns in 2023. So give us a little info on Mr. Kaidon Salter.
Kaidon Salter comes to us as a transfer. He came 6'1", 200, senior, Cedar Hill, Texas, played his last 4 years at Liberty, at Conference USA. Last year, he played in 11 games. He had 114 attempts for 579 yards, averaging 5.1 yards a carry and 7 touchdowns. The year before that, he played 14 games, 163 attempts, 1,089 rushing yards, averaging 6.7 yards a game and 12 rushing touchdowns. So his complete total, 35 games played, 351 attempts for 2,006 rushing yards, averaging 5.7 yards a game, 21 touchdowns.
5.7 a carry.
5.7 a carry, 57.3 yards a game.
Yep. Man, excited to see this. Really like the ability to have a dual threat quarterback because it opens up so much more. It's extremely hard for a defense to defend and have to, be prepared for. So I'm going to go through his runs, show you that ability that he has and why Colorado fans should be extremely excited about him and what he can do for their offense. Hopefully, Colorado takes notes and really studies the offense that he was in 2023, which was a little different than how they used him in 2024, and see, how to be more efficient, because the way he runs the ball, man, this can be a Heisman candidate for sure.
Facts.
Let's check out his film. Kaidon Salter. Let's check out his film. So he's going to be quarterback every time. Don't got to circle him. He's the quarterback. Going to be easy to find. I got some of his top running plays, some of his explosive runs 15 yards and more from the past 2 seasons. Here he is, got a little triple option.
Man, that was Jalen Hurts against New Orleans Saints. Man.
So the reason it's called a triple option, because right now Kaidon has the option to hand it off to this jet sweep motion with this receiver. Now, when we get past that, so that's one of the options. Then he has the option to pitch it to this running back. The running back can catch the pitch, head outside, or he can say what he did and let me keep this in and get real shifty. Nasty cut. And that might have been a touchdown. I'm not too sure. See him here. So this is a design pass. Doesn't see what he likes. Takes off and running. That ability is so frustrating for a D coordinator, because the whole reason he takes off and runs is because you shut down the pass. Like, you win. You shut down the play. And then he has the ability to say, all right, I'm going to make you wrong even when you were right. So that's going to be a big thing for him for sure. Here he is scrambling out. All right, let me take off. And can run.
Man, I thought he was tackled. He came out of there.
He can run, man. Again, pass play, doesn't like what he sees, starts scrambling, directing traffic. You know what? Let me take off.
Man, his cutting ability, bro. Like,
nice.
Like, you know what I like about this? Like, he doesn't just run for first downs. Like, he's running like,
yeah, he tries to get more. Yeah, he's trying to get to the grid.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to get to the end zone. Drop back, doesn't like what he sees, and he does what else I like is he doesn't immediately take off. Like, he's going through all of his reads, meaning he's looking at all the routes first, covered up, covered up. Like everything's covered up. Has a dropper right here, so we can't throw this drag route coming across. You get some guys that are scramblers that as soon as they see something they don't like, they're gone.
Yeah.
But you don't want to have that. You want guys that are pass first and then have this ability. Then here he is taking off. Can go get it. Good run. Yes, against UTEP. Gotta make a missing space. Oh my god.
Well, I got lost in the camera.
He got real shifty up here. Hold on. Watch this. Get vertical. Let's run. Hey, he's a problem, man.
Man, that's in the phone booth.
Again, option. Yeah, this was crazy. This was a bag. This is his best run for sure. We gotta watch this a few more times. I think I have this from I don't have it from the tight on here. But yeah, this was a very crazy run. So another triple option.
Mm-hmm.
It's an option to hand it to that running back. He can also pull it. Once he pulls it, he can pitch it or he can keep it himself. Pulls it, has the opportunity to pitch it. Sees this guy's coming down to take his pitch player. He's playing this perfectly. Like this play should be dead in the water the way it's set up right now. But when you're an athlete, that's the nastiest one. This one's nasty, yeah. That first one's nasty, but
that second one.
That hurt. That hurt.
Man.
Catches everybody over pursuing. You know, we're supposed to run to that inside hip, over pursue, cut back on them, then to the crib. Yeah.
You know what else I like about him? It's natural for him. You know how some quarterbacks you be like, that running is really a struggle for you. Like he's fluid. It's just natural for him.
Catches him on read option right here. On this read option, he is reading this defensive end. The offense is leaving him unblocked on purpose. If he crashes down to where the running back's going, he's going to pull it and take off. If he doesn't crash down and stays flat, then he's going to hand it to the running back, let the running back run. As you can see, he was crashing down. Salter knows I'm more athletic, and that's what happens.
His ability to make the first guy miss.
Rolling.
Man.
Yeah, making the first guy miss. And another thing is when you have a quarterback that you know is going to win the majority of the one-on-one tackles, that's huge. Like if there's only one guy there and you know he's going to make a miss, that's really big. Here he is again, looking to pass, covered up, everybody covered up. All right, now I'm going to take off. First down, like CT said, he's still rolling.
Yeah.
He's still rolling. He's
like, his mindset's to get to the end zone. I respect that.
Now this looked like a quarterback draw. Which, hey, Colorado fans, finally, we're going to run quarterback draws instead of just having them ran against us.
Deal with them, right? Motion empty.
So this was never a pass play. They're faking like it's a pass. Lineman already getting downfield, then he's going to take off and run. And boy, look at that. It's a hard play to defend. It's a really hard play to defend. It's a pass play, scrambling. Don't see it. All right, let's get loose. We got blockers. Oh, yeah, we rolling. We are rolling.
His running vision is.
Yeah, he has good vision. Really good.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, his running vision is.
Let me see. Let me go back on this and see his decision right here. Looks like it's another triple option. Okay, pulls it there. You want him to pitch it here, but I think he's worried about this guy getting in the way of the pitch lane. So he fakes it and makes a play. But if you're not an athletic quarterback and you don't pitch this, you're tackled right here.
Yeah.
He's just so athletic that he's able to make up for it.
And look where he get to it. Got a first down. I'm okay with that. What?
I like it, man. I like it a lot. Here it is from the top. Oh, yeah. Hit him with the fake pitch. Watch this. Fully extended the ball just to hold him for a second and then able to make up for it.
We'll have to call him Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, that was a cold one. Oh, yeah. We rolling. Did we get to the crib? Just short. Yeah, Swank. Yeah, hit him with the fake pitch.
Nasty work.
Fearless for sure. Man, let him loose. Rolling. Yeah, man coverage is going to be tough. Trying to play man coverage and turn your back to a quarterback that can get loose.
Finally, right?
Ooh.
Woo, that was a boy. I don't see no flag.
Yeah, no, that was a horse collar for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a tough run. This is a tough run. This is definitely my second favorite out of the runs. Let's go back on this. It's a quarterback draw. Yes, it is. Quarterback draw. So it's a design quarterback run. Good vision. Here coming through. Misses it or forces a missed tackle, cuts back, forces another one, then runs through contact to get in there.
He cut him so cold, he could have patted him on the back. Come over here, buddy.
Let's see this one again. Yeah, the quarterback draw.
Yes, right. Ooh, right. Look at this.
Cut. Make him overrun it. Run through it.
Yeah, number 3, I get it, bro. Just drop your hands.
Another quarterback draw. Come on, let's roll. Let's roll.
Oh,
Good good cuts.
He is a great problem to have.
Yeah.
Man, look. You know, you talked about his running to me, but you ain't say it's good.
You know, I told you he threw for almost 3,000, ran for 1,000. Quarterback draw again. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Love it. That's against the middle 10. Come on. Got him. Got him.
Just throw your hands up. They ain't know what to do.
Nothing else you could do. Ooh, he rolling right here.
I'm telling you, his cutting though, bro, is like, man.
And I do like that he is getting out of bounds because running the quarterback's dangerous. You know, when that's a guy that you're going to be dependent on and you don't want to put him in harm's way too much. So knowing that he's going to protect himself, that means I can give you the ball more. If I try to run you and you're not protecting yourself, you gotta switch it up. Like that. Get out of bounds. Get your yards, get out of bounds. Every play don't have to be a big play.
Moving.
So yeah, that's what we got from him for his running ability. I think that's a huge benefit with quarterbacks. I mean, you know, as we were breaking down all the teams we're playing all season, I kept talking about the things that would need to be done and how difficult it is when you're playing these quarterbacks because of what I said earlier. You could be playing great and then things break down, and then all of a sudden, hey, now
he got 20 yards down the field.
It's frustrating. So I can hear your excitement. How you feeling about?
Man, I'm so excited, bro. And I'm sitting there thinking like, man, the RPOs, and then I'm thinking about the running backs that you can use on the, because, you know, being an Eagles fan, you know, I understand the importance of having a great runner. You can have a really good running quarterback and your running back can go nuts this season. But my question is, how do you think Pat utilized him? Because I'm not sure if Pat's ever had a quarterback this mobile before, huh? Like,
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. The way I utilize them is like I said, I'd still like I'd go through the film and I'd be meeting with Salter. I'd be like, hey, what plays do you feel gave you the most success when you're at Liberty? What are you most comfortable with? Like, I'd be building everything around him to use this, because if you look, go to the national championship. Remember, watch Riley Leonard
holding that
9 carries in a row on the first drive and go down and score. If I had to have a choice in college football, I'd rather have a great running quarterback over a great passing quarterback that can't run. A great running quarterback that isn't a good passer versus a great passer that isn't a good runner. You can win a lot easier just running the ball. Like that Notre Dame, had they not got behind and been able to just keep, like, we did a live watch party for it, and I said, run the same play over and
over. Facts.
Keep running it. And that's exactly what they did. Now, Salter can sling it, and you're going to see that in our next one. He's not just so don't get that misconstrued. He can really sling it. And this breakdown happened first in Patreon. Everything always goes to Patreon first. That's where you get the early access, exclusive access, where we have private live watch parties, private chats, where we have live interviews with players all over college football, Colorado players. We've had Colorado players just hop in when we're breaking down film that didn't even get posted as a video. So if you guys want that full access to understand the game better, be able to get this content you can't get anywhere else, make sure you tap into Patreon. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you click the link in our video for Aura. Check out Aura. Fantastic product. 2-week free trial. Make sure that you hit that link. And yeah, he's for real.
Yeah, I think he's man. Like the sky's the limit for him, you know. And I think about the talent that he's gonna have around him as receivers. I think I'm anxious to see what South to do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just come on, Pat.
Excited, man. And Solo said he is our best run threat. We just need a consistent run game from running backs alone. And that's the thing. He's going to open up so much of the running game.
Right.
Like so much. Like when you have these read options where your quarterback's a threat, it's going to open up holes. It's going to make linebackers second guess. It's going to make linebackers hesitate. And it's going to open up just so many runs that they can take advantage of because the defense is having to think too much. Anytime you can make a team think, you can make a defense think, you can make a player think, you're in better position because you don't want to be a thinker on the football field. You want to be a reactor. So having him, I mean, I think it just opens up a lot. Like I'm very impressed by this pickup for Colorado. I think this was a huge pickup and a smart one to go get somebody that can really open up the run game. So I expect the offense to look completely different this year. As far as personnel, formations, types of runs, I think this was a very, very, very underrated get. Like I think some people may know how good he is. Even then, I don't think they understand the impact that he can have if used the right way.
And I like the fact that like he can make if you put a quarterback spy, he can make that spy miss. Like I love that. I'm like, man, he's making a lot of first people gone. Like. And it's a natural runner, but I also want to go back to something you said. He doesn't just look to run first. Like, don't I'm mistaken. He got some great highlight runs, but he could drop them in the bucket.
He can swing it. He had his best season passing was in 2023, and he had a big receiver that was a big body target that he targeted downfield a lot. Great deep ball accuracy. And now he's coming to Colorado with Marion Miller, who's a great deep ball and just great receiver. Joseph Williams, fantastic deep ball receiver.
We're going to learn about Joseph Williams, huh?
Very soon. So, yeah, I think it all just fits together and creates a great offense. Also, it takes stress off your offensive line. You know, being able to have a quarterback that can run. Not talking about the scrambling portion, but just in the run game. Like, you have to be disciplined as a defensive line when you're dealing with read option and things like that.
You just can't just pass rush. You got to hang them lanes because you can see in Salter film, boy, when you get past him, he'd have been past 2 linebackers and gone. And I like that. I like he don't just run for first downs. I do like that he runs out of bounds, like you said, but I do like when he run it, his mind is like, hey, I'm trying to get to this end zone. Let's go.
But he's also not going to take unnecessary hits from what we've seen. So that's very good as well. So we'll have his passing breakdown coming very soon, and then we're going to watch some full games of him. But this is the potential Heisman candidate. I just want people to be aware of that potential Heisman candidate, and very happy that Colorado got him.
I agree.
Final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah. For my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gon' put you on a pillow, or they gon' put you down there where you belong. They ain't gon' care for you. Nah, they ain't gon' care for you. Yeah, they gon' love on you. They gon' tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys.